Hey everyone, welcome! Scraps, and today we are playing The Wandering Village. I am yet to create a new save file because last week, during my stream, we died. And, well, naturally, dying is not a good way to continue a game, so we have to start over. And this is probably going to be just one thing, and one thing only. Now, here we go. I just had to come up with the most creative name. You see all these nomads here, and then you start off with just 8. 16? 16. Just 16 nomads. It really isn't all that much, honestly. Okay, let's see. We have. Um, this seems like a good patch for the mushrooms. The mycologist, yes, that's the word. So we'll put that there already, but keep it disabled for now. We want our village to be relatively close to that, right? Also, plenty of space for food, plenty of space for other things. Oh, this is amazing. 67 efficiency. Okay, looks like we'll want it right there. I think that's the best we can get, and I don't often see it being much higher than 48%. So this is a really, really powerful one. We'll drop down a tent next to it. Just a couple rows, really. We need a research building. We'll need a couple worker posts, I suppose won't hurt. But those are additional, so I'll just lock them up for now. We'll want airwells, which I learned a little bit during some of my private playing through the game, is that you don't necessarily want them to be on the good ground, but maybe rather have it on, well, ground that you won't be using for farms, for example. And then there's also the opportunity to just put them like underneath each other, put down some water tanks next to that. This should be good in terms of water collecting. What biome are we in? We are in a desert. We are not going to be able to get any water anytime soon, which means we'll definitely want another berry gatherer. Right here. Efficiency 40%, 49. It will reduce the efficiency of the other one, so I'm not sure if I want to put it there. Maybe I should put it here. 40%. 36. 36. 31. 18. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so what was it? 41 is the best one I can get, yeah? 40? 49? Okay, 49 is the best one for this area here. So we're going with that for now. We are going to need to chop more trees. And you notice I selected harvest only fully grown objects. That's because I learned that you don't want to chop down trees that are still growing, because that's just going to inhibit just your own development. And you don't want to do that as long as you can help it. I put down a couple of farms, not too far away from each other, but also not too close. That's okay. Let's see, what else do we need? We have worker posts, we have housing being built, research building. I don't really care much for the pantry just yet, but I suppose I might as well get one for now. Berry gatherer farms, we need carpenter and stuff. Okay. Carpenter and a stone cutter. Which are also not the most necessary buildings, so I wish I could just pause that, but I suppose that's not a thing. Herbalist is also an important thing. Let's put the herbalist over there, perhaps. Harvest these trees that are near it. Should be okay. Let's get started. Onbu will be asleep just for a little while. That's usually fine. Couple housing being built, which already increases our total productivity. It's great. People working a lot faster, getting more done. It's a really good achievement. I should probably move myself. Just a moment. Okay, there we go. Got myself moved. Research, yes. I usually go for scavenger huts first, but given we're in a desert, I think cactus would be a better thing to obtain. You never know how long the initial biome will be. Also, there's no audio, so let me fix that real quick. I tend to forget to enable that. I wish there was another way. But alas, right? Alas. Okay, we have a pantry. We still don't have any berry gatherers going, but we'll get there, I'm sure. We have a research going, at least. What else do we want to research after this? After this, I think we can go for the scavenger hut and then the hornblower. I think that's a good cue to put in. Just let things go without interruption is the way I prefer to do things. All our people gathering more resources again so we can get things built. Did I really put this far enough away? I think so, yeah. Okay, no worries then. Just putting a few roads down so that my people can go faster around to other areas. Just a 2x2 usually is sufficient here. All of the housing has been built, so 16 people. We can house 16 people, that's all great. We can see there's a few people coming up as well, so we're going to build 2 additional houses, tents I suppose. While everyone is just busy gathering wood, gathering stone. It'll all be fine. Need to chop down a lot though. You always need more wood. So no matter how much I deforest here, it's never going to be enough. The same goes for all these rocks. And a couple more trees here. Notice it doesn't cut down the mother tree. Which is an amazing thing. I love the fact that they automatically skip out on that. And you can see we need more wood, so we are going to wait for them to cut more trees. We have the cactus plantation researched. Great. We need... well, we need more wood. But our people are doing a lot, so I'm sure it's going to be just fine. Getting to pick up a couple more people as well, early on especially, will be wonderful. Now, a farm here and a farm there, they both need stone. This one also needs more wood. I wonder what buildings they're prioritizing. I would love to get a worker post going now, by the way. I have no berry pickers yet. Maybe I should prioritize this one. Give it a bit of a higher priority. They should start moving stone towards that one first. Oh, look, it's already ready to get built. Amazing. And we have 2 berry pickers, which means we finally have some food production. It isn't going to be sufficient, especially with these extra people, but I have good hopes that we are able to just acquire all the things we need in order for this to work out just fine. Meanwhile, we have a ton of stone being obtained, a ton of wood as well. How are you? Okay, you're in the yellow. Yeah, that's fine. Yellow is alright. Would love for this farm to get finished. Needs a bit more stone, but when we have stone, we can get more food, which is just alright. As long as my people live, I can mostly manage. 2 by 2, you grow beets, but we have no use for that, so we want you to grow cactus instead. What do you need? Wood. Wood. There's plenty of wood, though. I mean, to be chopped. Plenty of wood to be chopped, specifically. Yeah, see, our production is far from sufficient in relation to our consumption here. I would not want to encounter this small spore cloud. If I can help it at all. Looks like the kitchen has been researched. I'll see where I would like to build that. Probably here. Right next to a pantry. That is actually a pretty good deal, I think. I have never had my kitchen next to a pantry. In this game. We'll see how well it'll end up doing. Okay, so we need more wood for this building also. Another water tower, which is relatively useless. But will be okay. I don't think it's too problematic. Get a bit of road going. I think we'll want to hook it up there. So we can put an onbook kitchen right next to it, yeah? At least I think that's how it'll go. We can also put down a road a little bit around there. Let's see, these are 4 times. So we can't put down more of them. So I'll just go like so. Seems alright. Please get me some builders going. No, I need harvesters first. People who are specifically told to harvest. And they should be doing it a little bit faster as well. Putting in an extra harvester also. Because it should be good. Yeah, if Onbu takes the northeast path, I'm afraid we'll encounter this small spore cloud. However, if he goes southeast, we'll probably end up running low on water, despite the cactus farm. Actually, maybe with the cactus farm we won't be running low on water. Interesting. I don't know that. We need more everything, especially wood. These guys are dedicated harvesters, so they should be dedicating their time to harvesting, right? We should be able to produce plenty of berries now. It doesn't look like that's the case. I will need more people on... Okay, please don't be as fast as Onbu. Relatively, to get to that point. Having a small spore cloud this early might really be problematic, because I just don't have the people available to do additional side tasks. Scavenger has been researched, so we're going for Hornblower next. I think if we rush Doctor followed by Compost Heap and then Decontaminator might be what we need to do. I will build the scavenger hut though. Because it's just an amazing way of... Oh, right, not there. Of course not there. We have some planks and stuff being... It's just not enough. But I don't think we need to worry about that really. Okay, we have a second farm. And... yeah, it's beets or cactus, so I'll just close you for now. No need for too much cactus after all. Oh, the tent has been built. Okay, please. Well, I think we'll be fine. Unless Onbu decides to sleep here. Given that he's very sleepy, he might end up going for that. I hope that won't be the case. But Onbu has disappointed me a lot of times, so you never really know. He yawns. Yes, I know. I don't have a hornblower. I'm literally researching the hornblower first. It is going to get a bit scary. If he falls asleep here, we'll be in a small spore cloud for ages. No! Onbu! No! No! Please keep going. Can I wake you up? Can I wake you up about removing spikes? I don't think that works. Oh no. Onbu, you're right there. So close there. I have no control over any of this in the game just yet. Okay, it's too cold for cactus now. Because we changed biomes, I guess. Well, time to just sit in the midst of a small spore cloud for forever. My people are just doing everything right now. Trying to obtain as many things as they can. Okay, worker post builds. Good. Get me some builder. No, carriers. Get me carriers go. The kitchen? Really? Here we go. A small spore cloud has reached us. Temporarily increase toxicity levels. As long as this is active. On a very high toxicity, this is going to be extremely problematic. Essentially, I would say expect everything to get corrupted with the spores. Everything. That's not a joke. I need to keep an eye out for new ones to appear. Probably should disable cutting trees as well, but I don't know. Onbu really needs to go. I have no control over any of this. Can I build this hornblower at like max priority? No, because I don't have the planks yet. Oh man, this is horrible. This is like the worst game I've ever had. Sometimes you're lucky and you don't encounter any spores until like way later. And now we're only 20 minutes in and I'm already going to die. There's no way I'm going to save any of my people. Even if I'm able to make it through all this. Priority level 2, please. Well, it doesn't look like any new spores are formed. So there's that. It's still just horrible though. Okay, looks like the spore cloud has passed. We've got at least that. How's my hornbow? Far from being built. Everyone's poisoned. Yeah, no surprise there. Have I got the village doctor yet? Of course not. Everyone is already dying. Onbu finally decided to wake up. That's way too late though. Also, really, Onbu, you could have slept down. Now I'm just losing everyone. I think I should close all of these things. Keep the research going though. Yeah, no point in getting more planks now. Close that. Keep the farms going, I suppose. Close the furthest berry gatherer. Might as well take it down, in fact. Because there's barely any berries left to gather here. It's got an efficiency of 27%, it's nothing. People just die all the time. There's nothing I can do. Village doctor is almost researched. Will it appear while I keep it open? It does. I never knew that. That's pretty good. Top priority on this one. I don't know what it takes, but... Okay, close my farms as well. Not that there's anyone working in there anymore. I have 4 people. That's all. 4 people. Close this berry gatherer. We have plenty of food. Shut the research center off. And let's see what my people will be doing. Kitchen. Oh, right. I can stop your production also. Village doctor is the highest priority. Will my people do anything with that? No. Looks like they're just going for some food. Also, productivity 83%. It's surprisingly high. Genuinely surprisingly high. I thought these were moving ones. Oh, these are. I see. Well, not much I can do about it. If I have one person who is badly poisoned and I take in new people, that might give me a bit of a chance. Maybe. I don't have the planks for this. Pick them up. More poisoned people. Doesn't matter. Here they are. See? If you go south, we might be able to pick up even more. They are poisoned, but that doesn't matter. Everyone's badly poisoned anyway. Well, half of my population is. I need more wood. Wooden planks. Let me also stone slab. Let's see what I can do with that. This saw is just... I should decrease the priority here. I can't save that side. Not now. Not right now. This is way closer, so it might be a bit more doable, maybe, if I'm lucky. We'll have to see. It's way too much, I'm well aware. I just don't have the people though. Like literally, nobody. 6 people are supposed to run an entire small town. There's no way. Also, Onbu decided to go the wrong way and we'll get even more spores now. Wonderful. I probably should just restart this, don't I? Sure, let's restart. There's no way I'm going to be able to get out of that. Let's see. Give me a creative name. Fishy business. Get it? Because there's like no fish in this game. Never. Anywhere. Nothing. But I think they were working on an ocean biome, so maybe there will be fish later. Okay, wait, not the herbalist first. Need to figure out where to put down the mycologist. Perfect. Don't build it yet. Okay, let's get our people going. Little bit on the edge here should be fine. Okay, that's the housing. research. Couple worker posts. And yes, I'm purposefully building it in a bit of a different way here. I will have these areas here this time. Just some inside the city, right? And then a couple of water tanks. A pantry, probably not that. Get the carpenter, get the stone cutter, tell them to obtain all these grown trees here, all over this area, all the stone in this section. We need berry gatherers. That seems pretty good. We need another one, of course. What about 49%, 40%? I think I'll take the 49%. Interesting. Yeah, let's put it down. Why not? It should be pretty alright. What are we in? Again, no, we're not in a desert this time. What are you? Forest, okay. We'll never get to see that forest ever again. Just so you know. Looks like this time they decided to build some of the worker places first. Get me an extra harvester. Some carriers. Lots of things to harvest. Harvest, general worker. Get me some builders. Maybe just one builder. Many harvesters. One builder. Maybe an extra carrier as well. 2 builders probably is better. Distribute the work decently. There we go. This goes to the mycologist. Yeah, we don't need to have a path going though. Okay, let's see. What was it? Research building complete, so we can get. We are heading into a desert immediately after this. So, cactus, scavenger huts, hornblower, village doctor, feeding trebuchet, compost heap, decontaminator. I feel like that's a good start. That's essentially how you almost always begin. And it never worked out so far. That's a big joke. It does work out, it just doesn't go easy. Which is fine. It doesn't have. It shouldn't be an easy game. I don't think it should be anyway. Okay, we're getting water. We have plenty of storage. So that's good. Plenty of general workers right now. 6 unemployed people work as general workers usually. Which is why I don't build a building for general workers. I want specific. Specific has more effect anyway. Gives more movement speed boost, yeah, see. I don't know, where you also have the option to make them general workers. I don't know what the difference there would be. Why are there 2 people idle? Carriers. There's nothing to carry? Really? Ah, you'll figure it out, I'm sure. Plenty of things being harvested after all. Okay, we want 1 more harvester. And maybe 1 less carrier. Looks like we don't have too many things to carry. Water tank constructed. Look at that. They're filling up already as well. I love it. We're going to eventually just have a whole area just full of water tanks. It's going to be hilarious. Well, as far as water tanks are funny, that is. 2 healthy people joined the village. Yeah, look at you go. That's amazing. Please chop down some more of these healthy trees here. Okay, look at that. Farm constructed. We can finally start farming. Probably should take care of this. It does reduce Onbu's trust in us, but that's okay. I've dealt with that before. It's not a big deal. It might seem like it tends to be a big deal, but no, trust me, it really much never is. Being in a desert is a big deal, though. It's too hot, so we'll have to move over to cactus. Probably close this farm for now. Do we have enough berry gatherers? Well, not yet. But we're working on it. I probably would like another one. 40%. 40% again. Any other location with like a ton of berry bushes? 41%. 36. Doesn't really seem like it. 45%, I'll take it. Distribute your berry gather as well. And you'll end up being able to go pretty far. As you can tell. What are you carriers? Again, nothing to carry, you say? I genuinely highly doubt that, but... Well, if you say so, right? Get more trees chopped. Need more wood. I'm sorry, Onbu, for ripping out your spikes, by the way. And that's genuine. It's as genuine as it gets. Yeah, we are not getting enough food. Not surprising in the desert, though. I would like a herbalist. I would like a herbalist to be here, I suppose. Might be in the midst of my village, but that's probably alright. Now, which way do I want you to go? Probably towards the mountain area. Although you need to sleep, so this way would also be fine. I guess it doesn't really matter. Get a kitchen going. Probably another path, just straight up. Tent constructed. Okay, the tents are going up, which means not all that much, honestly. Yeah, I know, everyone's starving. I have beet and cactus as options. Okay, berry gatherer constructed. Should get me more food. I hope. Yeah, okay, just go straight this way. That's a quarry, okay. More tents are being constructed. Many of your villagers are starving. Yes, I'm well aware. I have a priority set to getting more materials. We have all these planks and things, right? And stone? Do we have enough stone? Doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, more stone. A lot more wood. There we go. I told you it's a lot of deforestation in this game. Okay, so this is just going. That's fine. Where are you going? Which way are you headed? Looks like you're keeping me stuck in the desert. That's not great. But it is acceptable. We are producing 23 food, which means this is going to people are being less hungry, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It isn't enough food production yet. And we're definitely not building up any storage at the moment, so... Yeah, we'll need to be lucky a bit longer. Okay, there's some nomads there. There's some walking group as well. Wish you could send out scouts to a walking group. But I get that you cannot. And I understand the mechanic ID as to why you can't. But it doesn't make any sense in a real-life world, right? That's okay, though. We'll manage. With or without them. A couple more farms would be lovely. Of course, not yet. Also, I think I can probably put this down now. Okay, researching the hornblower. Next up is village doctor. Kitchen, trebuchet, compost heap. Maybe I should put some food in there also. I'm not used to being in the desert for this long. I'm sure it's okay. Onbu wakes up. Right. Oh, we have the kitchen already going. I just don't have the people for it by the look of it. Ah, who knows? I'm sure it's okay. More stone needed. There we go, that's more stone. Probably should get started with my mycologist as well now. This is a large group of tents. I like how the tents have their own little things, kind of at random. It gives it a bit more of a human ID. I like that. I would assume none of the devs are ever going to watch this, but just in case, dev, if you are, make it possible for scouts to discover these nomads as well. Because it makes no sense not being able to just walk there, right? There are other people should be able to. That's my opinion. And that's what you would expect people to be able to do anyway, right? Okay, so I have more people, and it's still not enough for more food, by the look of it. How many berry pickers have I got? Just a few. I'm sure it's okay. What have we got here? There's a sandstorm coming up. Pantry constructed. Okay. A kitchen is finally starting up. A berry muesli should be able to provide increased food quality as well as just a bit more food in general. Which means our food production should be going up now. I hope so, anyway. I wish the villagers were able to expand themselves as well, rather than just happening on other people. Nah, it doesn't matter. Those things we're fine with. And I hope there'll be plenty of food being made, because my people are apparently still starving. Well, one of them is anyway. Okay, there we go, that's a little better. Production is not really going up by the look of it. I wonder if we'll be able to encounter an Onbu feeding spot on the way. That should be available somewhere, if we're lucky. Okay. Now, where are we at? Well, we're mostly just low on people, but that's normal, I suppose. We're in the midst of the sandstorm. Doesn't seem like it destroyed any of my buildings. So we're lucky there. Right? Yeah, okay. These nomads will not encounter the sandstorm either, though. I mean, at all. Not either. Obviously I did. Yeah. Well. They are not producing any water, so... Well, so too. Herbalist constructed. Probably this will be sufficient, yeah. If only I had more people. I'll have to make sure that I have enough to do hornblower research. Let's get it built then. Apparently I also researched these scavenger hunts. I would like 2 this time. But I might want to cancel out on this one for now. I'm not certain. Look at all the wood that's just laying around. I guess I need some material storage here. Probably could put that down there for now. I probably could have put it here instead. Okay, let's go with that. Just take these away. Don't build that. I'll put them here instead. We have so much wood. I'm sure that's okay. Is Onbu going the direction of the... I can't even see them anymore. So I suppose in that regard it wouldn't even matter anymore anyway. Yeah, looks like we're not going to encounter any new people anytime soon. Alright. Fair enough. Building... material storage, building the mycologist, building so many berry gatherers. And the kitchen's just not able to supply the demand of berry muesli. By the look of it. That's fine. I think... no, we're good. Still can't make any beads, so... oh look, it's another sleeping spot for Onbu. Lovely. Do I have a herbalist? Yes, I do. Do I have enough people to fill the job? Of course not. Would love to have a harvester less. One less builder. One less harvester. 2 carriers. Probably just 1 is sufficient. No, I think 2 for now should be better. Ah, this is not going well at all. Oh, we have a hornblower apparently in there. I don't know why you wouldn't fill up the berry gatherer spot instead, but okay. Ah yes, there's nomads right on the path. How fortunate, we're going to be okay. I will need them to make food though. Could probably use an extra person in the kitchen as well. But maybe I should fill it up later. What's the next biome? Don't know yet. What is that? Oh, that's just the shadow going out in a weird way. Okay, well that's fine then. A lot of poison forests there. Strange. Okay, well, looks like we're going to be fine, so I'm going to leave it this episode, and I'll come back next time I'm streaming, because obviously I'm going on vacation. I need my vacations too, right? I haven't really had time to prepare videos or anything, especially given the fact that everything I do is live streamed first. Which, now that I mention it, every Tuesday, 6 PM London time. Feel free to come and join. And, well, come on in chat as well. It should display somewhere on the other side, really. Yeah, it would be great to have you around, I'm sure. So please come by. In a couple of weeks from now I'm back home, able to stream again. It's just a quick vacation. 2 weeks, really. It'll be okay. That being said, thank you all for watching. If you like enjoyed the video, subscribe and hit the notification bell not to be notified whenever a new video comes out. Leave a comment on shelf for and feelings to my know what you think of the video. Let me know to comment, and of course, Onbu. Oh, the Onbu kitchen is researched. Yes. put it down right next to a herbalist. What have I got? Village doctor? I don't need a village doctor. I do need a village doctor, actually. I'll put it down there. And then my people will build it next time I'm back. Sounds good, yeah? Alright. See you then.